Hi guys, welcome back to another MD video. Today you're joining me on the first episode of a three-part series we are calling Battle of the Roadsters, where we're going to be pitching these two-seaters against each other head to head in a series of challenges. Stick around. Today I've got my brother here with me with his 1999 BMW Z3. It's got 142 kilowatt, 190 horsepower with 280 Newton meters of torque and weighs about 1.2 tons. It's a 2.8 litre inline 6, 5-speed that does 0 to 100 in about 6.9 seconds. I'm going to be putting it against my very own 2001 Mazda MX5 NB2, which has 107 kilowatt. It's 146 horsepower with 168 Newton meters of torque, and it weighs just over a ton. It's got a 1.8 litre inline 4, and it does 0 to 100 in roughly 8.4 seconds. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the MX5. As she sits right now, it's a naturally aspirated 1.8 litre. It's got the LS package when it was bought, which has got the bigger rims, leather interior, and it's got a 6-speed manual gearbox. As she sits right now like this in this configuration, she's got polyurethane sway bar bushings front and rear. It's got polyurethane bushings as well on the lower control arms in the front. It's got a custom-made cockpit brace. All of this should help for the handling. It's got KYB shocks front and rear, and it's got a Powerflow axle back exhaust with a decat. And speaking about that exhaust, let's hear what she sounds like. Okay, let's talk about the BMW Z3. As she sits right now, it's a naturally aspirated 2.8 litre inline 6. It's got a stunning red leather interior. It's got the M package steering wheel as well as the M rims. The car right now is completely stock. Both these cars have optional hardtops, which they do have, but we don't have them on today because we are saving weight. And that's pretty much all I can say about the BMW as she is. So let's jump into it. Okay, so time for our first challenge, a drag race. We're going to do 2 runs and we'll see what happens. Okay, so what exactly happened in the drag race? First race, the MX5 gets off the line relatively quickly. It's got no traction control, so it pulls right out of the hole. It's also got Michelin Pilot Sport 3s on at the moment, so they're nice and sticky. It helps with the grip. The problem is it runs out of steam around about 100 kilometers an hour. That's where the BMW catches it. The problem with the BMW though, it does have traction control, so it cuts all that power out and it has to build it back up only at the top end. We did a second race where Clinton tried to launch the BMW a little bit softer so the traction control doesn't kick in. The problem is you have to build the revs up all the way, and only at the top end there, about at 100 kilometers an hour, that's when it catches the MX5. So hopefully when we get another shot to do another drag race, we'll try it again, hopefully without traction control, and we'll do a brake test as well to see which has better stopping power. Okay, so that's going to do it for our first installment of Battle of the Roadsters. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more, and then I will see you on the next one. See ya.